Good morning, beautiful person. 6 o'clock right now, and I didn't replace the belt last night. I'm probably not gonna do it right now either. We're gonna wait till probably noon, I think. I'm gonna just turn on Dasher now. What's up? Tomorrow is gonna be pretty interesting though. Friend of the channel, Mark, is going to be coming to visit us. It's awesome. He's the one I mentioned that was going to help us finish moving the stuff off of the danger zone, my aunt's property. He also said that he comes bearing gifts from like other people too, so that's cool. I don't know what to think about that, but I mean, right on. We're currently sitting at $815 for the week. So yeah, only $85 more to 900. Hopefully we can hit that today and pretty early on. Tomorrow is another cool things happening. Koopa hit us up and we should be able to do our first test show of PokéCircuit. I'm really excited about it. This is our second reality game. Our first one was Road Trip Quest. So let's see how it turns out. It's a lot less windy today, and it's still pretty cold. So I think it's going to start to warm up later on today. Our goals today then are to make at least $100. We also want to purchase another belt so we can replace the one in the blue Yaris in Winnemucca, and we're going to replace our belt today. And I think that's pretty much it. I forgot to tell everybody, I got a new foam mount last night. It was only $5. It's on like clearance or whatever. The reason we stopped using the other one is the suction cup one. Like, we had it here and we put it up there. Phone kept overheating, like really bad. It was just like, delivery. It was like, device too hot to record. And then it would just stop working, and I think it's like affected the battery a bit. Our battery's still pretty good, but I mean, you know, we've had this phone now for almost 3 years, 2.5 or something. I don't want to replace it. It's awesome. I like this thing a lot. It's like my best friend. It's my buddy. But this is it on the thing, so no more like holding the hand with the thumb over the thing. So I like it. It also does the rotating. It rotates, so that's the rotated version. Yeah, it's gonna be really good, I think, that's not that great. It's gonna be really good, I think, for mapping, for the maps, because the only weird thing is it's like, it is on the, whatever this is, rear view mirror, so that's gonna take a bit to kind of figure out. So this has never happened to me before, but DoorDash just gave me an order to another city and it's only $10, but it's Sparks, so it's like 20 minutes away. So it's still worth it because we haven't gotten a ping in like 15 minutes, but we've been working on the channel, so that's positive. But yeah, I guess that's just something that's gonna happen being so close to Sparks here in Fernley. Look at where we are. It's like, I don't even know, the middle of nowhere. It's a Walmart and warehouse e-commerce building or something, the sign said. You really can't see anything, huh? Well, that's cool. It's like $15. Like, that's cool. It's out, but this place is pretty interesting. It's just like an RV park, but there's lots of, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I bet everybody who lives here probably works at these warehouse buildings or something. But some of the people had really cool bikes. Like, I saw, oh man, my brain just went blank. You will not believe what is for sale. It's a car, and we're gonna go check it out right now. Check it out. These things are crazy cool. It's an automatic. Let's go home, but before we do, how much y'all think it's selling for? $2K. I think that's overpriced. I'm not sure. These things are rare, aren't they? I mean, it's rusted real bad, but are these rear-wheel drive? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, they are. That's a diff, right? Okay, so it is 12 o'clock now. and we have made $65, so that's pretty good. Our goal today was 100, I think, or 90 hits us at 900. So, but we have some work that we need to do for the channel. I'm a little behind on that, but after today, we should, like, after this, like, this is the first time in what, months we're gonna have like full 2 days off. More than months. It's been like forever. You know, we had one full day off when we watched Gigi, when we watched my aunt's trailer, and that we were able to get a lot of like of our content work done and caught up. And you know, mainly I want to be able to get that part of my life caught up and situated so I can start working on the website. You know, we have the design for the mugs now. So in Tuesday we're meeting up with Kathy and Ray from, maybe not Ray, but definitely Kathy from Rumbling Tumbling Designs to see how that whole situation is going to shake out. So I'm, you know, we're actually catching up and we're making progress, like real progress. I like this town. Fernley is becoming like my favorite town we've been in, and we've traveled the whole country now. I mean, obviously we haven't hit every city, but you know, we've seen the breadth of the country. I'm at AutoZone now. I'm gonna see if they have the belt for the Blue Yars. I also realized that this is on backwards. Interesting enough, they don't carry the Continentals anymore, but they do carry Gates. So I let them know that I had purchased it like about a year ago, and the Continental one we have, and they said they would return it, so we're gonna definitely do that. Also, I didn't have the thing on, have it on backwards, but like I think it's on better now because it kept like moving up, and I kind of think I know why it was $5 now. But I like it functionally, or what am I trying to say? I like the way that it's just not working correctly, but it's like where it's positioned is awesome. Because like I said, my phone's not getting too hot. But I flipped the thing up and now it seems to be like how it's supposed to sit, I think. So hopefully that does work out for us. Phone is definitely not happy right now. I gotta just shut it off for a while, but you see this, it's like peeling off. That was a successful trip. It's now 3:30, I think. So I still have to, we still have to replace the belt. So the parking lot over there is like super busy right now. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out for a little while and then we're gonna head over. So this is the first time we're gonna use our socket set. Well, actually that's not true because we didn't end up recording that, so we won't talk about it. But yeah, somebody in Kansas or whatever, I think we lost the footage of it. They had a flat tire and we used it then. That was the first time, but this is the first time we are using our socket set. We got the socket set before we started Road Trip Quest because we left ours in Vegas. So I've already made a video on how to do this, so I'm not going to do that. Again, you can check out the thing here. But yeah, it's a pretty simple job. I believe it's just a 12 mil on the alternator. So yeah, 12 mil here. And then you see the marking there? I'm going to do that marking again because I think the belt tension is pretty okay. They sell tools where you can test the belt deflection, but I'm pretty sure we have one somewhere in the car. I just don't know where it is. But it seems alright, so we're just gonna run with what it's. I always forget how little space there is in this alternator to work on. Like you can't get a socket in here because, well, I mean, I'm sure they make sockets, but I also don't remember if we have to take it off all the way. Because I think we might just be able to loosen it, but this bolt barely, like if I remember right, this bolt's super long. But I think if we loosen it, I think we just need to loosen it, if I remember right. I should watch my video. Okay, so taking a look at the belt, like... Yeah, you see it's like... It's not super bad, but... If we flip it over... It does have some cracking going on. But it's, again, it's not super bad. Like, I don't know. Here's kind of what we saw the other day, where we were like, yeah, like you can feel, I can feel the groove in here. Spinning this pulley around, you can, oh, come on, don't do that. The device is too hot. Yeah. It's groovy. I mean, I can't blame this phone, you know, it's literally uploading a video right now. It does too much. Like, you know, we use it to DoorDash all day. It's just, it does way too much. I hope the community votes for me to get another phone. Right, device too hot. So I've literally have the tripod between my thighs, and I'm like trying to get this shot here. So I'm scrubbing this off. Seems like it's working. I'm gonna be at this for a while, so maybe something like this. Probably should have just bought this instead of the toothbrush to begin with. I think we finally found the culprit. You see that shiny in there? In the grooves? Kevin in this AutoZone is straight G. So cool. Found my warranty on the Continental, returned it, and also gave me some advice on how to clean the pulley. So we picked these up, and I guess we can use the brass brush. So I'm gonna do that and get the new belt on, get out, and it's almost 5, so I'd like to start working, earn what we need to earn, and then get out of here. This is oddly therapeutic. I mean, can you hear it? Just taking the brass brush and lightly scraping the pulley. This beautiful pulley, it's very happy pulley with this brush. We're just scraping it. You see, just get the dirt off, get the rubber to go away. I don't know why I struggled quite a bit with that. So it's like, so much so I like twisted my shoulder a bit. Because I did the same mistake I made last time, where I thought that, that doesn't matter. But also we learned something. Our car is too low for the jack we bought. So hopefully we don't blow out a tire. Just finishing up now. I had a little issues getting this in the right spot, but I got the big 22 out after much frustration of digging through looking for my crowbar. I was like, I don't have a crowbar. And then I realized that last time I did this, I think I used a crowbar, and then I realized that the big 22 wrench would suffice, so we used that, and it did suffice. Because you basically have to pry against the alternator and the motor mount in order to move this once the belt is on. And this is the tensioning mechanism. Alright, let's not blow up. Looking good, I think. Everything's lined up, it feels like. This is lined up, so I don't think it's loose. It doesn't look loose. Obviously I won't touch it, but We cleaned up the pulley quite a bit too. It has a lot of pitting, but it should be functional. Well, that was a successful job. Yeah, now I'm excited to fix the blue Yaris's. Also, I can't believe we wasted money on that jack. Luckily, we never needed it. Well, we did use it, but the thing is, the one tire was already like off the ground, so that's why we were able to do it. And when we ran over the parking stopper thing at the OK Tire Shop. So I'm gonna wash my hands and then dash, and then we're gonna head back to Winnemucca tonight after the dash is over and meet up with Mark tomorrow. And then get the floor jack in the car. The problem with the floor jack now is, like, when we were at the danger zone last time, I couldn't find the handle. So hopefully we can find the handle, because I don't really want to be spending another couple $100 on a floor jack. Maybe we can order just the handle. I wear the sunglasses so much I've bruised my face. And this side. It is 8:30 and we just hit 50 some bucks, so we have $930 we earned this week, and it's busy right now, so we could keep working, but we have got a decent drive ahead of us back to Winnemucca. And yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow we get to meet up with Mark, and yeah, I hope I can find the handle to my jack, because our jack's too big for the car. That's sort of like a flex, right? Like, I didn't think the car was that low, but if a jack can't fit under it, it's pretty low, right? Like, no wonder we've been scraping all these bumps. We low and slow, yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just hyped. I'm happy. I like this town a lot. I really like this town. I haven't felt that way about a town in a long time. Like, I like Vegas, you know, but this is better than Vegas. It's just chill, and the people are pretty nice, and it's just my vibe. It just vibes with me really well. And the Rayleigh's grocery store is awesome. There are a few FU bumps here, but not enough to where it matters. Bye, Fernley. We'll see you soon.